some deep cleaning. Those outfits that I am putting away are bridal outfits that I actually found randomly on an online sale. And I do have a video coming out. It should be up on my YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok for you guys to check out and tell me which one is your favorite. I started this vlog with doing some cleaning. The theme of this video is just a total reset. Lord knows I have needed it. It's been a rough several weeks, honestly, rough few months in terms of just job, work, early career related things that I feel like I've been struggling with for what feels like ever. But I am looking forward to things getting a little bit easier with time. In this vlog, I chat a lot about, well, I chat a lot, period. I do talk honestly about my personal experience in terms of my health and wellness journey, and also falling victim to a lot of toxicity that has been out there on the internet recently that relates to body image and things like that. So I hope that what I talk about in this video, whether it's the serious stuff or the lighthearted stuff, resonates with you in some sort of a positive way. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think. And as always, everything that I could find to link is in the description of this video. Good morning! I finished cleaning last night and my fiance came home and we went on a little spontaneous sushi date, and it was so good. We tried a new place that's pretty close by to us. We live in Atlanta, but not like midtown, downtown, and I feel like whenever we go out to eat, we're always like in midtown or like going in town area. But there are so many good restaurants near us, and so we tried one last night and it was so freaking good. It is 9:20 and I have bar at 10. This will be my 7th class. I started doing bar like 2 weeks ago and my body really likes it. I'm really liking it. It's really great cross training for hyrox, which, by the way, I am competing in Atlanta for hyrox now. So I'm competing a month earlier. It was just gonna be way too expensive with the cost of hotel because of hyrox and around that time going to New York. So this will be a lot more affordable, and I feel like we will go to New York at some point this year. So far, my fiance and I have gone to New York every year. We've been together and I'd like to keep that going. So I have to like really hurry. I need to leave in like 10 minutes, and I also need to upload my updated insurance information to my therapy portal because right after bar I have therapy. I'm gonna stop gabbing, drink my water, 12 ounces of regular water when I wake up, and then I put my electrolytes in there. So this is my bottle. I need to chug this, and I also really want to make a matcha latte. Matcha like really helps my digestion in the morning, if you know what I mean. My electrolytes finally came in from the vlog I posted in January. They came in earlier than that, but my shipment got lost and I had to contact them. Their customer service was pretty good. They just sent me out a new package and I got it. This is the raspberry flavor of the Ultima Replenisher. The soy sauce from sushi last night has me feeling a bit inflamed and bloated. Made some electrolytes to balance it out. I forgot to show you guys my lights, my under the cabinet lights. I got them from Amazon. They're linked in my Amazon storefront under like apartment/home. It just has this little remote and it has like different settings. You can put it on a timer, which I never do. It has white light, which I hate. It has warm light, which I love. And it has natural light, which is like in between. I got this charger for them because it does operate off of charge, not battery, which is great. And I got tired of just plugging one in at a time. So I got this 4-piece charger, which I will also add to my storefront. It's just so helpful to pull them all done at one time and get them charged. So I did not eat breakfast before bar. It was a really good class. It was super sweaty. I don't know how some girls don't sweat in that class. It was definitely very hard, but it was really good, and I really liked the instructor. She was so nice to me. My fiance started meal prepping these little like egg bites, and we have some extra because we made 2 batches this week. They're just like the Starbucks egg bites, but they're like cheaper obviously to make. Well, the way these egg prices are looking, I don't know how long that's going to be the case. I just like to pop them in my air fryer and do reheat for 6 minutes, and they come out perfect every time. So I'm going to pop these in, and then I'm going to make a strawberry and cream matcha latte. Plan for the day is to get my eyebrows threaded, get a Brazilian. I always feel so much better after I get like fresh brows, and a wax. Bar has been kind of like wrecking my feet in a way though, which like my pedicure still looks fine. I'm not going to get another one. My polish is still on, and I am going to do my nails. I'm going to show you guys how I do my nails. I do them at home, and it's like salon quality in my opinion, so I'm very happy. I got some new tips. I'm normally like a medium almond girly, but I just feel like I have been wearing nails less, even though I like to have them done because they're too long. So I got short almond. I'm going to try that for the first time. My updated little coffee corner. My mom got us an espresso as an apartment warming gift, and we added some accessories around it to make it like a full little cafe corner over here, and I love it. My mom got my fiance these coffee mugs for Christmas. We found these espresso mugs. They say espresso on them. I think it's so cute. I keep my matcha in here, and this is supposed to be airtight, but I don't know why it lifts up. Hopefully my matcha stays fresh enough. Also, this little gadget is so nice. Holds an espresso pod. I like that it just goes underneath an espresso so it doesn't take up any extra counter space. I had to get a new frother because my other frother died on me. And then these 3 syrups. So I have strawberry, which is obviously the red one. I have vanilla, and then I have a hazelnut. And the hazelnut is going fast. It's so funny. I asked my fiance, like, oh, you know, I have 2 syrups, strawberry and vanilla. Is there a flavor that you want? And he was like, no, it's okay. And then we were in the stores together, and I was like, you know, let's just get a hazelnut one. He was like, okay, I'm probably not going to use it. This one is going to be the first to go. I wonder why. This just made the biggest mess. Holy sh. Okay, now that that's over, I'm gonna do 5 pumps of strawberry. The pump is obviously smaller. And then I'm gonna do 3 pumps of vanilla. Gonna do some almond milk, and then dump your matcha in. This is like the messiest matcha I've ever made, and I'm actually in a bad mood now, so I'm gonna turn off the camera. So I would like to apologize for my behavior earlier. I like crashed out trying to make that matcha latte. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have not been feeling like myself for like a while, honestly, and I am going to go to the doctor. So I chatted about this in the beginning of my engagement video. So I have been diagnosed with some uterine fibroids, and also I newly found out I have an ovarian cyst. It might have ruptured by now, I'm not too sure. And I think like my body and my hormones are just changing very rapidly. I have just been feeling so puffy and so inflamed. I have been eating pretty well. You guys know that I make most of my meals at home, and I eat mostly whole foods. If I go out to eat, it's maybe like once or twice a week. I just feel like my body's not responding the way that it used to activity, high impact / high intensity activity, and just not seeing progress the way that I normally would. I feel like my body is just holding on to so much of everything. I'm feeling heavy. I mean, like, I am feeling still like in shape and fit. I'm working out like 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not feeling as good as I know that I should be feeling, considering how on it I've been with my health and wellness. And I just feel kind of emotional even talking about this. But I went to the doctor when I was having kind of my fibroids were acting up, and I was talking about my symptoms. I normally run very warm, but recently I have been very, very cold. It's like 70 degrees today, so it hasn't been that cold in Atlanta. My fingers and toes are almost always freezing cold. I'm always asking my fiance, like, are you cold? It'll be like 72 degrees, and like a comfortable temperature for me up until I've been dealing with this stuff has been like 68 regularly. That's how warm I normally run. And so I'm not sure what has changed recently, but my body is just not feeling right. My primary care doctor decided to run some tests, and she tested me for like one of the most general tests they do for like hormonal issues or hormonal complications. I shouldn't say issues. And they came back like right on the cusp, like right on the line. Like the number that came back for my blood work was literally this or any higher. And I feel like because it wasn't higher, they didn't really call me and talk to me about it. But I do think that I might schedule an appointment with an endocrinologist. I just really want to get back to feeling myself. It's so discouraging. I'm super excited about hyrox, but it's so discouraging to be training so hard and so intensely and so consistently, also keeping up with good eating habits and all that, and not seeing progress. Not to say that fitness and health and wellness looks any certain way, but I just know that like from before I started being more active again to now, I just haven't seen much of a change, and it's getting really frustrating, and it really has been affecting my mood as well. Right now I'm so happy to have energy, I'm so happy to be in good health. I had norovirus, fibroid flaring up, ovarian cysts, like stuff this year has just been hitting me so hard back to back to back, and I'm very proud of myself that I have stayed consistent when I have been able to continue training for my hyrox and also continue to get movement in. And so a huge reason that I decided to cross train with Barre is because it is lower impact and my body has been responding pretty well to it. I was doing core power yoga for about a month or two last year, early fall, and my body did not respond to it well. That was the first time that I started having fibroid pain, and that's when I actually found out that I had fibroids. I was super bloated, I was constipated for 15 days straight, and I was in so much pain. I literally looked like I was 9 months pregnant. Even though logically I know something is going on and I'm not feeling myself, seeing all the skinnies back in toxic motivation stuff on TikTok is not helpful at all. And I've been trying to like block all those words and stuff, but it's still popping up, and I'm sure you guys have been seeing it too. It is really, really sad, like people saying like, oh, like don't treat yourself with food, you're not a dog. Oh, your morning skinny is somebody else's evening bloat. I was very young during the height of like the Tumblr ED inspo and all that stuff, and a lot of like people who are a few years older than me are saying like it's really coming back, it's coming back even worse. And it's so interesting to me how if you're talking about being skinny, it's associated with health, when a lot of this talk and a lot of this like honestly programming is so unhealthy, and it has honestly affected me personally and my mental health, my perception of my own self-image, and I had to pull myself out of that shit, you guys. I'm not even playing. And I feel like being an athlete for so long, knowing that my body changes, also being somebody who is pretty active and all of that, like it's like I know that I'm living a healthy lifestyle, but even then, like having that confidence, it can easily be stripped away with the things that these people are saying. Ugh, I'm just really disgusted. I've been trying to stay off of TikTok because it just feels like it's like plagued and I don't like it. But my mom is coming over. We're gonna go to IKEA, which I'm super excited about. Let's shower super quick. Let's get this waxed. Let's get these brows threaded. The theme of this vlog is reset. We're gonna reset, recoup, and prioritize ourselves and what makes us feel good. So let's do it. Okay, so we had a fun day at IKEA. I got some down pillow inserts because they were such great prices, and I'm just going to get pillow covers or stuff my non-down pillows with these instead. Down was just so much more comfortable and luxurious, so excited about that. Also got some food from IKEA. We had a little board, and my mom gave her a little facial, and she has a treat from Print Fresh.
Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Can I lift it up?
Yeah, you can lift it up. So Print Fresh sent both of us PJs. I told them that like you really love pajamas.
Oh my god, this is gorgeous.
That is really nice.
Look at how beautiful the color is.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is this is a robe.
Yeah, it came with like a dressing robe to put over it.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
So we're gonna do a video coming soon, little PJ slumber party.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Maybe a Q&A. So look out for a question sticker on my Instagram story soon, because we'll do like a little mom-daughter Q&A.
You can ask me whatever you want.
I'll show them mine.
Oh, okay. Let me help you out.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
That's so nice,
so
and it's
nice.
like real satin.
It's beautiful.
It feels so good. So I got the pink. And I got little shorts to go with it because I am a very...
shorts. And is that a robe as well?
Yes, it's a robe as well.
Oh my God, that is so nice.
We'll try them on in another video, but thank you so much, Print Fresh. We really appreciate it, and my pajama-loving mom.
Print Fresh, I love PJ.
Okay, it's late and I'm getting really tired. Oh, caught by surprise.
Caught by, yeah.
Okay, so it's late and I'm really tired and I had a long day, but it was a good...
Oh.
No, I'm being funny. I'm just kidding. But it was a long day. I really love the way that they came out. My forehead is breaking out a lot since I've been working out a lot, and I wore a headband today because like I think the moisturizer from my hair is getting onto my forehead and causing it to break out, which isn't great. So I wore a headband today and I'm gonna keep wearing a headband to see if it clears up. So what are you trying to get? Show us. A little wine.
A little wine.
What kind of wine is it?
Fiano Puglia.
You don't want a skinny mark. Anyway, what was I saying?
You're talking about your day and having the matcha disaster, and then you got your eyebrows done.
And then I was talking about my skin because I was talking about my eyebrows. So yeah, having a little skincare moment, but it should clear up soon. So I'm gonna do some intensive skincare today for some TLC. Or my mom actually came to my apartment, picked me up. We went to IKEA, got some fun stuff at IKEA. And I already mentioned it a little bit to you guys, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. I got these down pillow inserts and I'm so excited. I got literal like Euro full down, actual feather down. Not alternative feather. This big 26 by 26, $13. So I had to get 2 of them. One 20 by 20, and that's gonna go on my couch because I have a pillow on my couch that I would like to go in my bedroom. And then I got some lumbar pillows because I really want to fluffify my bedroom. Like you guys know, all my beds in college were super fluffy, had like so many pillows and stuff, and I really like that. I like for a bed to feel like a hotel situation, like just super fluffy. And my fiance, when we first met, was not much of a pillow man, but I feel like I'm converting him. Wouldn't you say?
They look nice.
We have some fun things that we're gonna make. So I found this recipe on TikTok for this like low calorie protein cheesecake, and I made it in vanilla. So I use vanilla protein. Actually, you guys can stick around and watch the recipe. And I also am going to make a skinny mark for me and my fiance. Got some new glasses from IKEA. I'm gonna take a couple out to show you guys. So love these. I like a nice thin glass. This is like in between like a margarita glass, a regular glass, and a stemless wine glass. And so I'm gonna use it to drink my marg out of tonight. And then I wanted some smaller cups, some smaller glasses. And so I got these, and I got 6 of these just to drink like water and stuff out of. We have like those beer can glasses and they're just bigger. But it's gonna be nice to just have juice in and just like a nice different kind of glass. Also love how thin and light and airy it is, so I got it for that. And they also stack on top of each other, so that's great. I'll try and link both of these down below. So I am going to take another quick shower. I showered today, I didn't do anything crazy, but since I was out and about, I'm gonna take another shower. I am going to moisturize my hair and brush it out. I am going on an 8K run tomorrow, which I'm not excited about, but it's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna like moisturize my hair and retwist it. I've just been wearing it in these like 2 flat twists into a bun, and today I didn't really do it that great, so it wasn't looking neat. So I'm gonna make my hair a little neater, tie it down, and then we're gonna get into some skincare. So I'll come back to you guys when we get into skincare, and then after that we'll make the protein cheesecake, and then after that we'll make the skinny marg. Let's go. Okay, we're back in the matcha corner where it happened earlier today, but we're gonna make the protein cheesecake I was telling you guys about. So I prepped my little containers, and I have some crumbled vanilla wafers, strawberries, and just a dollop of reduced fat Cool Whips. Now we're gonna make the actual base. So this is like the bottom of it. It is one of these protein shakes, okay? And these are so expensive, by the way. This one thing was $5, but they're pretty tasty. This is my first time having the strawberry one. Ooh, it's actually really good. Okay, good. So one of those. And then we're gonna do a whole pack of this sugar-free Jello cheesecake mix. And I will try and find the video that inspired me and tag the creator below, because she's been doing different variations of these and it's just like literally so genius. I'm gonna do 1/4 cup. We are going to blend it. I would recommend like prepping your little bowls, your things that you want to have in the bottom of it or whatever, or just having your bowls ready, because the last time I was like, oh, it's not gonna work because it was like super liquidy after I blended it. It thickened up so fast. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna give it a shake first. And now we're gonna blend. And before it gets too thick, so it can be nice and even, I'm gonna pour it in our little bowl. See, it's already like thickening. That's one. That's two. Oh my gosh, go, go, go. Yeah, it gets like super thick, super fast, as you can tell. It actually tastes so good. It tastes like strawberry cheesecake. My first time making them in these containers, so now it's 3 servings.
I'm here, I'm gonna run my 8K. I do have a bit of a tight calf. It's also raining and I'm running outside. I'm doing this for hyrox, just mental toughness. There's 1 kilometer in between every functional exercise, and I'm just gonna run a full 8K every other week. So when I am running that 1K when I'm super tired, I'm like, at least it's not an 8K, you know? And we're gonna do it, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna listen to some Tate McRae and just let the time pass, because the time's gonna pass anyway. Let's go. I did it. I did it. My rolling mile pace was 8:48. I'm really happy. I'm proud of myself. Getting out here today was all about just mental toughness. And I feel like when I was an athlete, something that helped push me through really hard moments of stamina and endurance were comparing a tougher workout to what I was doing during the competition or during a different workout. And I feel like today will be in the back of my mind when I compete in my hyrox race, especially halfway through running that 1 kilometer. It's gonna feel like something, but mentally I want it to feel like nothing, you know? Got a little bite after the run, showered, and I am feeling so much better after laying down for a little bit. I just had to collect myself. I was so exhausted when it was all said and done. And it is about 5 p.m. now on Sunday. We do have a little date night tonight, so I'll be getting ready for that in a couple of hours. But I'm coming to Publix just to pick up a couple of things for the week for our breakfast meal prep. And we honestly have my favorite weeks to grocery shop are weeks that we don't need a lot. So literally just 3 things, and might pick up a couple of extra things. We'll see.
Leadership style and more remote.
Now I am getting ready for our date. I'm gonna do my hair, and I am treating myself to a slick back. Hair and makeup is now done. I'm just gonna go in with this Kristen S signature finishing spray. It gives like really good hold. It also keeps my hair from going dull. I have like dark brown hair, and even if it's moisturized, sometimes it looks like just dry and dull, and so I like the shine that this helps my hair keep. Okay, so I have like a little less than 5 minutes, and I'm gonna do my nails. This is how I do my nails, you guys. So I put them on stands, right? These are just like plain press-ons. I paint them. This is Orly Parks and Parasols. It's like my perfect nude, and let them dry. Regular nail polish, no gel. You can do gel, but I'm very sensitive to gel, so I switched to using nail lacquers, like, or non-gel nail polishes. Also, that's a Theragun. I feel like it looks a little sus in the background, but it is a Theragun. This is the nail glue that I'm using.
I normally would cut my nails down, but because we're in a little bit of a rush, we're just going to make it do what it do. We're gonna put these puppies on, and all of this, even the stand, everything is linked in my Amazon storefront under nails, so I would check that out if you're interested. This is a great way to get like an acrylic gel X look, and since I'm using a shorter length, it will look more natural. And you could do designs and stuff, but this is the way that I like to do it, and this is the way that I've been doing it since I developed, unfortunately, a gel X allergy, which sucks.